welcome to day 39 of BG365, where I, Steve Saylor, attempt to play Baldur's Gate 3 every single day for a year. Where we last left off, we had some good conversations at camp with our our party, and learned some things. Great. We've been trying to be able to like circle around the goblin camp to basically try to be able to level ourselves up to level 5. That's the plan. I don't know if we can be able to do that, but we're gonna give it a try. We went to the Blighted Village. We found some goblins that basically were torturing a gnome by tying it to a windmill, and we were able to use the Ithilid worm in our heads to basically command them to say to stop. Our party didn't really like that much. We're like, we probably shouldn't use the power that this worm has before it gets even worse. And I kind of half agree with that, but it was the best option I had time. We rescued the gnome. Gnome is, grateful, thought we were going to, take advantage of him and, hey, we want some money for it or whatever. We were like, no, we're just being a nice people. But okay. And then he left. And so that's it. That's where we're at. So let's continue forward. But before we continue forward, actually, we do have to start our episode as we always do with the rule number 1, which is we only play 30 minutes out of each episode, or for each episode. I need to get a better way to say all this. Anyway, we're gonna, with 30 minutes are on the clock. We're gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's take a look at the map here and see kind of like where we are at. So the goal essentially was to get to the Githyanki patrol because I think that basically if I can be able to maybe complete that mission or that quest, it might get enough for me to be able to get to level 5. Problem is that we are still I think we barely touched a quarter of our way to level 5, but. Now I have been told that they look at my. I have been told I'm looking at the comments, and I have been told that basically my my inventory organization is want for lacking, and I would agree, but I don't know how to organize this. So tough noogies. Anywho, let us go. Let us move forward. Oh, wait, this may not have been actually the way to move forward. Oh, these are just candles. Okay. This is like an altar for something. Or, no, a statue for something. Let's see where we are at. Okay, we know the goblin camp is that way. So probably best to basically turn back around. And if we can maybe jump over... Can we jump over this, maybe? There we go. There we go. Now I can basically go back towards... Yeah, that helps me so I don't have to go back around. Actually, we never did go down this way, did we? Or maybe we did and I just can't remember. No, I thought there may have been a path down that way. There is a path down there, though. Like it's not like there's nothing down there other than a river. But I'm very curious as to see where does that go? Because I think we've already discovered all of this. I mean, we haven't really discovered this area, but I mean, I think it's more like it's because it's a mountain kind of thing. Anyway, I'm just trying to think of areas that we have not explored yet at all. Karlach's pretty happy.
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
Oh, wow. Okay, good for you.
Just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I don't know if you want to talk about hyenas, because considering that there was a lot of hyenas just around the corner not too long ago. Just saying. Okay. So I think we definitely are making our way towards the Githyanki patrol. So I think this might be it.
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
Oh,
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
what?
Stay low. It might not see us.
Hold
A
on.
lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That's Ilya. But what was I looking at? What was I supposedly looking at though? I can't tell. I guess we're gonna go over towards here. Oh boy, it's an autosave. That means something's gonna happen.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter and who are you exactly? I might have been concerned, but I had a slightless idea who they are. Whatever you just called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around?
Yeah.
I'll go my own way. Alone.
All right, fine.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
So that.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that.
Oh, it's another Githyanki.
Your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a dragon. Well, that just blew up the bridge. That's not great. Damn.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
Uh-oh.
Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
What weapon is that?
I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
This Githyanki looked dangerous. Stay back. The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. And we just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay. I mean, I guess we're following her then. Come on, come on. I want to use the freaking.
We shall find it.
Oh, this stupid controller. Not right now. Why are you? I just want to. It's so hard to like be precise about this. There we go. Use. Thank you. Cause damn. All right. Where did they go? Oh, they're over here.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Not to Lae'zel, go ahead. I will be speaking on her behalf. Gith. Oh, yeah, not Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gake vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious.
Uh-oh.
It is polyhedric in shape. and inscribed with the sacred
Shadowheart
words.
has that.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Uh-oh.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Truth. Persuasion. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Produce the odd artifact you're looking for. This, I take it. Oh, no. Do I persuade him to tell the truth or persuade them? Because this is going to piss off Shadowheart. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I don't want anything bad to happen. So let's do persuasion. Because I don't know if we want to, give up Shadowheart that quickly just yet. I did not realize that she stole maybe this. I'm going to give it myself advantage just in case. Okay, good. Both were fine. So I think I got us a 19. Okay, good at the end of the day.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste. The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
Oh boy.
Serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Oh boy.
To Danos! To the sky!
Okay, good. At least the dragon is leaving. I did not want to get into any attack where potentially the dragon might be a part of any of this. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Lae'zel.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Whew, okay. I mean... Ay, 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 ay. I don't know how I feel about any of this, to be honest. What about this? What about this dude? Do we want to talk with the dead? I mean, I have a scroll for it. Speak with dead. Got 2.
The corpse remains silent.
Corpse remains silent. Great. Well, we wasted that. Awesome. Well, the bridge is definitely out.
Detour.
Looks like that dragon destroyed the road.
Yeah, and there's definitely no way to jump from that, and that's a long way down. So, I guess... Who is Vol? He's got a carrot. Actually, I probably should use the scroll, on maybe Mayrina's husband. That might actually not be a bad idea. Let me climb up here real quick though. Let's see where everything's at. Is there anything on this bridge? Oh, there's a chest. Alchemist fire, we'll take that. I'll take a grease. Oh wow, smoke. Okay, we got some stuff here. Awesome. I'll take some water too, because we could definitely use it to, you know, douse any flames or whatever. And nothing in that barrel. All right. It felt like it was too good to be true to be able to get everything there. So that's fine. Okay, so we made it. We discovered this part. Maybe we can go back down and talk to the Yankee patrol. That's still there. This is the right way, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible.
What is going on?
Recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used
Oh.
on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction.
Oh my gosh.
There are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
Who are these people?
And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them.
Oh, is this the queen?
Presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Oh, shoot.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Oh, shoot. Man, I wish I had Shadowheart in our party right now. That voice, those visions. What just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Shoot. Oh, damn. Now, here's the thing. Do we go down the mountain pass? Because I think actually that's going to take us potentially out of Act 1. And I don't know if I want to do that. Damn, I thought we could be able to, like, maybe follow it. Because I think that's probably going to, take us out. Man. Oh, dang, okay. And that just takes me around to this side. To this body. With, yeah, all these people. And there's probably just a bunch of, yeah. Dang. Well. You know what? I'm going to take a look at something real quick. I'm going to pause the recording of this. And I'm going to pause the timer too. Just so I can look up if we follow the mountain pass, does that mean we end Act 1? Or that's just part of still of Act 1? Because I don't want to leave this area because we still have Halcyon to take care of. So just give me 1 second. I pause the timer and pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I did take a look, and yes, going into the mountain pass will definitely move on to Act 2. So we're gonna, what I thought was gonna be an easy sort of like mission to get us to level 5 would definitely take us out of this entire area. So I'm glad I double checked just to make sure. So in that particular case, I think we're gonna try to be able to, where is, well, it is right here. Where is the, yeah, where is the, oh, there's the portal. Okay, good. Mountain pass. All right, so we found a mountain pass thing there. Waypoint discovered. Good, 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 good. All right, so I think it's maybe probably best to try to make our way towards the goblin camp. I think that's probably our best bet. It's the last thing we kind of need to do. So we're going to use the portal to take us to... You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's finish up Mayrina, because I feel like that's kind of like... That's kind of a thing we can be able to still do. Because I would love to be able to help out Mayrina.
Pigs, children.
Wait, is it gone? Is the thing gone? Or did it just go the wrong way? Oh no, it's here. Okay, phew. I was like, did the whole thing just disappear? Okay, we're gonna go actually in to the hag's lair to help out the petrified dude, because now that we got basilisk oil, I think we're just basically just finishing up our loose ends before we continue forward. Come on. Here we go. All right. So if we use our if we go to our basilisk oil, how do we utilize this here? Basic poison, antidote. Where is our basilisk oil? Here we go. Ooh, what's this? Family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Could maybe we use that? Where is basilisk oil? Here we go. Target. Here we go. On Ephraim. Here we go. Aw, yay. It helped.
What in the bloody hell's is going on?
I'm here to help. I removed the petrification spell. Yeah.
You did what? But you can't.
What do you mean? You want to be petrified?
I've the bloody bite. Let it was bite. The petrification stopped it spreading. Oh no! 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 No!
Oh,
Oh God! No! Ah, help! Ah, I don't want to die. Ah.
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I was helping. Oh no. I thought I was legitimately helping. Can I revivify him maybe? Or do I not use it? Could I heal him maybe? To bring him back to life? No, he's definitely dead. Oh. I thought I was helping. Oh, man. Oh, I feel so bad now.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that
I should have listened to what that said. I just thought that that was like a lie or something from the hag. Oh. Oh, I completely regret my coming back here. I completely regret coming back here. I feel like an idiot. I really do. I feel like I feel so stupid. Now I don't even know if like helping Mayrina is gonna help her or hurt her. Okay, before I go further, I'm gonna have to pause it just to see like what is it that people are gonna do. So I know I have 3 minutes left, but give me a sec. Okay, so I came back and apparently their only way to be able to fix is apparently there might be something in the hag's lair that I may have not have picked up. Yeah, I thought there might have been something that I may have. Wait, hold on. I guess I did not pick up. Wow. Oh my gosh, I missed all of this last time. Staff of. I'll take that, sure. And I think that there was. Yeah, it already had gone through here before, I think. But there was something that I did miss. Bitter divorce. Yeah, because I think that was the thing I was missing last time. Let's see. Where was it? Save Mayrina. Here we go. We found a wand with Connor's name on it. Could this resurrect Mayrina's husband? That may be a bad thing. Letter to Ethel. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. Agents picked up his trail on the frontier, and I've assured he will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured you can help. I'll send her by the usual route. Potion of speed. Because this is something I didn't check. Because I didn't know how to be able to use the I guess the alt command to be able to see what I'm missing. Lost time. Broken promises. Altering will. Butterflies in the stomach. Heart of stone. Oh no, did I just... Could I have... I just thought of something. Hold on. Let me go back to this here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the heart of... Where did I just pick up here? Maybe I should probably organize my earthen bottle. That's the dark amethyst. Mysterious artifact. Where is broken promises, butterflies in stomach, altering will, lost time, insanity's kiss, heart of stone, fragments of mold swirl at the bottom of this potion, coalescing and separating rhythmically. Could I examine this? What would this do? Oh, and of course the timer is done. This might have basically could have saved the dude. Well, I'm just making all kinds of mistakes today, I guess. But before we do, actually, yeah, because I kind of paused a few times, we'll go a little bit extra, and we'll talk with her to give her the...
I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing.
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. I may not think that that's a good idea, but I think it's gonna... I mean...
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Point the ward towards the coffin. I know he's a zombie.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
I am not going to be its master.
What have you done to him?
The creature's bound to this wand. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Hold on, maybe it's not permanent.
Not permanent. Bits of him have fallen off. I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there, but he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
There we go. At least that's...
The best idea. No turning back time now.
I mean, I could have, but I think that was probably, like, the most... In order to be able to end the quest, to really, to be honest, that was kind of it. So, yeah. All right, well, we're gonna save the game here. And I think probably what is going to be the next best step is to prep for and finally go for the Goblin Camp at Hausen. Because right now that is really the only thing I can, only quest that's still, the big quest that's still wide open. So come back again tomorrow and we shall attempt the Goblin Camp, I guess. Take care. Bye-bye.